So, the stupidest people I've ever met are involved with government. Okay, that's how I've seen it. Okay, so think of it. Anybody with any bit of like intelligence to them knows the government is retarded, knows the government is a bunch of liars. Okay, so anybody with any bit of intelligence, what do? They don't join the police and they don't join the government, okay? Because the government is full of liars that make the population dumber. So the people that join the government are the dumbest people a part of the population. That's how I see it, okay? So I'll use our space exploration as an example. NASA. In Hebrew, NASA means to deceive, okay? To lie, okay? Do you know a jet propulsion rocket can't even fly in outer space? You get it? The star is flying, the planet is flying. These rockets these people are making cannot even fly the speed of the planet, okay? So once these rockets leave the atmosphere, they can't fly back into Earth's atmosphere. You get it? That's the truth. Do you get this? So we never actually went to the moon because our space exploration, NASA, can't actually fly in outer space. They use jet propulsion rockets that needs water in the atmosphere to fly. You get it? A jet propulsion rocket needs water in the atmosphere to fly. So what do? They make a fake atmosphere around them and they propel like themselves, though it can't fly fast enough to keep up with the planet or keep up with the star. So as soon as these rockets leave, they're lost. So they have to pretend to leave. You get it? They shoot the rockets, not straight up to fly. They shoot the rockets like that, and they come right back down and land in the ocean, okay? That's what they do. And then they film everything underwater. That's why when you see the NASA stuff, you see bubbles. Everything's really bad photoshopped, okay? That's our NASA, okay? That's our NASA, okay? And all these people are going with it. You got everyone's like, oh yeah, America went to the moon because China can't go to the moon, Russia can't go to the moon. None of them can actually go to the moon. So they're like, okay, America faked it in Hollywood. So I guess America went to the moon. Everyone's going with it, though it's not true. Like, look at NASA's like video, like it's not NASA in China. They'll look at China's like space exploration, like government branch videos, photoshopped. Like everything is photoshopped. It is fucking like disgusting. Like these people are like brain dead. How retarded they are that work for government. Okay. Now imagine the police. These people that work for government are so brain dead, retarded. They should not have guns, okay? Imagine these people that believe in magic and witchcraft working for the government. They don't know how to do any of their own motions. They don't know how to do anything. They're retards. They get possessed by ghosts, okay? So they're the type of people that sit in class and they're like, I'm gonna do magic for the answer. I'm gonna lift my hand and I'm gonna get the answer right. And then a ghost possesses them and says the answer. So they are such retarded retards, they cannot actually calculate a simple mathematical calculation like 2 plus 2. They can't even do a simple calculation like 2 plus 2 unless a ghost possesses them to say the answer. You get it? If you ask any of these retards 2 plus 2, they'll just sit there, brain dead, retarded, unless a ghost possesses them to tell you the answer. They cannot do any bit of calculating of any sort. So you give these bastard retards guns, they just want to fire them off to look cool. They're retards, you get it? Everybody involved in government is mentally retarded, physically retarded. They don't know how to operate their body. They rely on possession, and emotionally retarded. They don't have the common decency, the common sense to do any bit of research, any bit of studying, any bit of anything. They are all retarded retards, okay? The ones that go into politics are smart enough to know it's all corruption, so they go to corrupt the system and make money. The people that go into law know it's all corrupted, so they go to corrupt the system and make a lot of money lying and corrupting the system. So you have judges that are retards, you have lawyers that are retards, you get it? Retards, you get it? You have politicians that are retards, you get it? They are all going to corrupt the system because they know it's a corrupted system, okay? Now you have police that are just the most retarded retards. They believe all the lies. They just sit on a couch and watch TV. They're brain dead, retarded, okay? That's who the government is. A bunch of retards. Do you get it? Retarded as can be. Like a mentally, physically disabled person is somebody that does not have a lot of soul strength. They're not reincarnating as a lot of plants. So when they try to be a race that they did not prepare for, they show up retarded. If they get more plant genetics, if they reincarnate as more plants, and then they're living in the races, they're normal. You get it? That's a retard that like can't control, is like flailing around retarded. Now, government retards, I think, are even dumber than them. You get it? Imagine you have enough plant energy to form yourself into a being that can go around learning how to do their emotions, do their own thinking. And if you do that, you get smart enough to see what is going on. You just have to attempt it. You have to try it. You get it? If you're somebody so mentally, physically, and emotionally disturbed, you don't want to do anything with your life. You just want to like be brain dead, retarded, drooling all over the place. A ghost has to like possess you to get you to stop drooling, get you to move around. And they don't move you around appropriately. They move you around showing everyone, this person's retarded. You get it? So that's who government people are. Retards, retards, retards. They're people that know it's corrupted and they go to corrupt the system. Or they're people that don't know it's corrupted and they are a gang for the government. You get it? The police are so retarded, they'll do anything the government people tell them to do. You get it? Anybody with any common sense knows, okay, police are literally satanic, they're pedophiles. Politicians are literally satanic, they're pedophiles. Judges are literally satanic, they're pedophiles. You get it? They're not just people like a part of the club to get possessed, they're people that are pedophiles, okay? The regular cops that work for the police might not be pedophiles. The bosses everywhere are pedophiles, okay? So if you're somebody that's smart, that wants to lock away criminals, guess what? You can't enter the police because you'd be smart enough to know if I enter the police, then I'm just doing whatever these pedophiles want me to do. All my bosses are going to be pedophiles ordering me around. You get it? That's anybody with any bit of intelligence. They automatically are smart enough to do any bit of research on their own. Because when they go to school and they learn science, the science seems like it's bullshit. All of it just seems like it's lies. Evolution. If we came from fish, you get it? If fish all of a sudden got arms and legs and jumped on land, there wouldn't be any more fish in the water. Everything would have evolved into a human form, you get it? So evolution is just bullshit. That's not true whatsoever, okay? History, dude, we're taught what, like not even 1,000 years of history, you get it? In like America, you're taught American history and that's it, you get it? So history is the biggest fucking brainwashing ever. They're just brainwashing you to be a patriot. You get it? Every country's history is just brainwashing you to be a patriot. Instead of not brainwashing you, instead of telling you the truth, for you to be a realist, for you to see the history of the planet, how it's been in an intergalactic war. You get it? Because everyone has a true history. They're just not telling it. That's the truth. So now, so science bullshit, history bullshit. What other subjects do we learn in class? And then they just learn like mathematics and like other stuff that's like simple. And again, for that, like people are just possessing so they're actually people that don't know 2 plus 2. So any government official, like if you ask like the president of the United States, Donald Trump, 2 plus 2, he doesn't know 2 plus 2. You got a ghost has to just possess him to say the answer. He can't do the calculation 2 plus 2. If you ask police 2 plus 2, they're too retarded to be able to calculate anything. They don't know. If you ask a judge, if you ask any like senator, anybody involved with politics, 2 plus 2 would be their answer, unless a ghost possesses them to say 4. That's how retarded people are that go into government, okay? So understand, those people are mentally, physically, and emotionally disturbed. They are spoiled little brats, okay? They've never learned how to do hard work in their life. They've never worked for anything. They've never done anything right. They've just been getting possessed to be as retarded as they've been. So, do you trust your government? I don't trust my government. Every person I've talked to in government, when I talk to them about science, they're like brain dead retarded. They can't understand the science I talk to them about. When I talk to them about history, brain dead retarded. When I talk to them about anything, they cannot even like breathe. You get it? They're such stupid retards. They don't even know how to like breathe and stay alive. They don't know how to eat food and stay alive. I don't know why a ghost is possessing such retards to keep them alive, bullying the population. Because all of these retards that never learn how to walk, that never learn how to talk, that never learn how to do any of their emotions, they are the dumbest people in existence. They're the ones going around destroying everything. You get it? Because on their own, they don't know how to do anything, and they're getting possessed by like demonic, satanic ghosts. And those demonic, satanic ghosts are using these bodies that don't know how to move around and do stuff. That's what's happening, okay? So if any of these people tried or attempted working their body and using their brain, they might be getting smarter. Instead, these people have been getting dumber and dumber since birth. You get it? Since they were born, they've been getting dumber and dumber. Sorry. And then they die the dumbest people on the planet. That's the truth. That's who works for the government. The most retarded and dumbest people on the planet that never learned how to even tie their shoes. Okay? They rely on possession that much. They never even learned how to tie their own shoes. They never even learned how to do 2 plus 2. They never learned how to speak a language. You get it? They never learned how to speak a language. They don't know how to actually speak. Since birth, these people have been getting dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber. And then they join the government. So, do you trust your governments? I don't trust my governments. I think they are a bunch of retards, okay? So understand, your friends that are police are retarded. Your friends that are lawyers are retarded. Your friends that are judges are retarded. Your friends that are involved with politics, with government, are retarded. They are the most retarded people on the planet. They should not be paid the most. They should be paid the least. Any common janitor is more useful to society than them. The garbage men are more useful to society than cops. The garbage men are more useful to society than lawyers. The garbage men are more useful to society than judges. The garbage men are more useful to society than presidents. The garbage men are more useful to society than politicians. The garbage men are more useful to society than NASA. The garbage men are more useful to society than teachers. Imagine teachers now. Teachers are the dumbest people ever. Teachers and police. Imagine being a teacher that's teaching little kids a bunch of lies. Pure evil. Those people are pedophile, pure evil. Imagine being a school teacher that's sitting in class teaching lies and 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 lies. Pure fucking retards. They don't deserve jobs. They deserve to fucking commit suicide so they can reincarnate as plants, learn how to move around. And then when they reincarnate in human, they won't be somebody so retarded they're ruining society. You need more plant energy if you don't want to be a retard, okay? So all of you, go live as plants, you stupid fucking pieces of shit. Instead of telling us a bunch of lies and poisoning the population, all of you get the fuck out of here. Go live as plants and let the people that know how to move around run society, you fucking retards.